Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Homeworld. Praskieva here. As you can see, I've actually built another carrier, a Kushin design this time. We didn't just capture this one. But I want to do a couple of changes here before we head out on our next mission. The next mission is going to be a little bit different than the previous ones. Each mission in this game kind of is different. We're going to be in a radiation belt, so I need to rearrange things a little bit because we're going to be utilizing these carriers to actually complete this mission, and we're going to want to bring some of these multi-gun corvettes with us. So let's have those guys dock with this carrier. And the general plan is the strike craft need to remain in the bays because they're just going to get destroyed by the radiation. You'll see that when we get there. So if I quick launch now, I think they'll just go where they're supposed to go. Let's do this. Quick dock, I mean.
Initiated.
And hopefully the capital ships are going to stay within the area too. The line there stretches on pretty far now. So I'll explain what tactics we're going to be utilizing when we get here.
We are about to enter the outer limits of the Taidan Empire. As we approach the galactic core, resistance is expected to increase. We have identified a weak point in the enemy defenses. There is a remote research station located near an active supernova. It should only have a minor garrison protecting it. It is time to hunt the enemy as they have hunted us.
Alright, it is a sort of minor garrison, but it's still pretty dangerous. Mainly due to this radiation. Now let's wait for them to do their little introductory stuff. And
Hyperspace
I'm going to move the fleet here just so I know that
the outer rim dust bank.
ships are all out of the dust, or in the dust rather. That's our target there. It's not an especially difficult place to hit, it's just the getting there, as you'll see. We're going to have to be a little careful about it, because the capital ships will get damaged pretty heavily if you're not careful, and by the time there's mines and there's radiation to deal with here. So I want to have my fleet in pretty good shape by the time we actually get all the way over there, so we can actually fight stuff. And if we play this right, we can actually salvage a heavy cruiser, which I'm going to attempt to do. It's one of the reasons I loaded up my carriers the way that I did.
The research station is located here. Assemble a heavy strike force and destroy it.
The supernova is 215 light years away. It is emitting intense radiation.
Strike craft are especially vulnerable to this radiation.
These are the multi-gun corvettes. Let's get them docked.
Will be the most effective due to their heavy armor.
Why are you auto-launching stuff? I did not tell you to auto-launch anything.
For proximity sensor technology.
What are you doing?
We advise commencing research immediately.
I can't even tell what's happening over there. Is that still going to be within this dust cloud? I think it is. I just want to get these ships kind of moved so I can see what the heck is going on. Because there are definitely ships launching that should not be launching, which is frustrating. Go back to the carrier. Why are you doing this? I did not tell you to do that. Alright. We'll cancel their orders. I think they're all safe, right? I don't see any little sparkies on them. There's these little sparks that will appear on them if they're not in a safe zone. Alright, what does this carrier have? It has some swarmers and some repair corvettes. Now the reason that this carrier is equipped like that is because it is actually going to head down here to these resources and collect them. How far down are those? It's hard to tell. I think that should be in the resource cloud. I put 2 repair corvettes in there so that the carrier can be repaired once it's over there. It has heavy armor, so it's not going to get hurt on the way over there. And send those resource collectors down there. So the controller's not going to go this time. And if these freaking strike craft will get their act together, we'll get this sorted out.
The enemy is using mines. Research Division reports it can produce a Corvette-class mine-laying ship. We advise commencing research immediately.
We'll do that. I never use them, but we'll do that. Oh, we have proximity sensor too. Let's do the proximity detector first. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of restructuring to my fleet here. We're going to bring all of our destroyers, and especially the missile destroyer, because we're going to need that. And there's another destroyer. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. And what else do I want to bring with me? Let's bring our assault corvettes. I mean, not assault corvettes, assault frigates.
Radiation is much heavier than we expected. Sensors indicate that these veins of space dust may have shielding properties. We recommend using the veins for protection.
Alright. And I'm not going to bring, like, my entire fleet, because this is just asking for trouble when we get over there if we bring everybody. There's another assault frigate.
Group 1
This is going to be Group 1 now, and I'm going to bring, like, I think I am going to bring all of these little guys. Let's just get them all selected here, picked out of the group. If I miss one or two, it doesn't matter. We've got plenty.
Group 1 reassigned.
Alright, let's get this group together. There's no point in setting formations because it's just going to get them into trouble. I'm going to go check on my carrier. We're still getting damaged? Yup. So these little sparky things that are happening indicate damage. And as you can see, it actually does a fair amount of damage, this radiation. So I'm going to actually be pretty careful with those guys.
Proximity detector research complete.
And this carrier's going with us. Have you sorted all this stuff out here? And I'm just going to assign these guys to follow. Actually, they should dock. Dock with the carrier initiated. Are you docking with the carrier? You're trying to dock with the mothership. Get over here.
Destination locked in.
Get over here.
Standing by.
What is going on here?
Awaiting assignment.
Just dock.
Docking with
Why
carrier
am I having so many difficulties with you guys? Come on. There's like a friggin' traffic jam out here. Is it full?
awaiting assignment.
It's almost full, actually. That means that there's no room for
Receiving.
the repair corvettes then. They are going to be Group 3 though. So I
Group
have
3 designated.
Course set.
I'm going to set them to guard the carrier so I know where they are.
Guarding.
Alright, so we're ready to start moving. Now, we have to stick to basically one of two paths. We can go this way, which is a little bit more complicated to navigate. There's less stuff that we'll deal with. Or we can go this way, which is the way that we're going to be going right now. And let's send the carrier up that way too.
On our way.
And we're going to just take this real easy, and hopefully we won't lose any vessels. We really shouldn't lose any. Let's add these guys to this group too, actually.
Assigned to Group 1.
The more the merrier,
Destination locked in.
to a point. So basically, this mission really is not that hard. It just requires a lot of paying attention. Speaking of which, okay, these guys all made it, and I'm actually not going to have them do any resource gathering until I can pay more attention to them. So we're just going to have them wait over here. They're safe. That's just demonstrating how I'm going to gather the resources. I'll probably do that after this mission is actually done. Alright, and the missile destroyer should actually be up in the front, because these guys are going to get worked over by what's it called? By the mines. So let's have them fall back. The destroyers can take it a lot better, and we have those repair corvettes with us, so
Group 3 copies.
we're set if they take some damage. It's just a matter of we're just gonna have to take this easy. And these kind of give us a waypoint. If you see here the heights differences, that tells us how we actually need to get there. It gives you a little reference point for how high to actually put the plane of the ships there, just to give you an idea. Now the reason I left my strike craft in this carrier And so they'll be relatively safe because we are going to have to cross over some of this dust, I think, to actually get to the base. So that ought to make things a little bit easier. We haven't run into anything yet, have we? Let's watch from the front here just so we can see better what's going on. Everything's looking good. This is just kind of tedious. We should be running into some mines very soon, though.
Destination
Make a
confirmed.
little adjustment here. Oh, here we go. Strike craft.
Locked on target.
So let's have everybody stop for a minute.
Confirmed. Ready for orders.
Let's try to deal with these guys. The missile destroyer is going to do a number on them. That thing's awesome. Look at it go. It's awesome.
Group 1 receiving.
Unfortunately, those multi-beam frigates kind of hit each other a lot, don't they? Yeah, they do hit my own ships. That's too bad. When they're not in formation.
We've got contact.
Alright, that's gotta mess up your day there. Alright. Canceling orders again. Let's just sit tight and let those two. There we go. Because I don't want everybody maneuvering themselves out of the dust cloud here. So in the meantime, let's have him just kind of heal whoever needs to be healed.
Acknowledged.
Alright, where's our next little marker here? Up this way. One of these is going to be the heavy cruiser. I'm not sure which one.
Coordinates confirmed.
But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Hopefully the fleet will be able to distract it well enough.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, mines. This is a minefield if you can see it here. Can we target him? Yep. We're just going to have to take it in the face here. Carrier, stop. Carrier, stop.
Receiving. This is Group 1.
Alright, they're going for the destroyer.
Group 1
That's alright.
is in a minefield.
It's good to just let them impact. We'll let them do their thing.
Receiving.
These guys should come heal them up. There's still a couple of mines out there.
Group 1.
But we can take it. We can take it.
New heading set. Group 7. Understood.
It is under control. I don't know what those salvage corvettes are doing at this point. Oh, there goes another mine. It's gonna hit something. Destroyer, I think. Alright, so hopefully we'll spot the heavy cruiser in time to stop and get ourselves situated. Alright, more ships coming up here, so let's stop the fleet again.
Hit by mines. Group 1.
I don't even know what that ship is up there. I said stop. I think it's a mine-laying corvette. Are you guys gonna stop? There you go. Why are you not healing?
Group 3 reporting. Support command acknowledged. Group 1 copies.
Heal them up?
Target acquired.
I just want to get close enough to trigger the minefield here. And then we'll stop. Yeah, they're all starting to come in now, so let's stop. Take out that corvette.
Group 1 reporting.
Oh, that destroyer is going to get pounded. That's not good. He's getting supported pretty well, though. But look at it. Damn.
Is in a minefield.
That hurts.
Responding.
This guy should be able to target them, but he's not for whatever reason.
Underway. Group 1 is in a minefield. Taking damage, fleet.
Oh, damn, look at those mines go.
Group 1 hit by mines.
Oh, well, oh, man, there's another minefield coming up. That poor destroyer.
Group 1 is in a minefield.
At least they go for the destroyer right now, not the frigates, because the frigates would be pretty screwed. Let's stop again. Where's the... How did the carrier get so far back? Let's move it back up here a little bit.
Responding. Flight control engaged, assuming position. Roger.
And basically, I kind of want to edit some of this out. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle this. This is going to take forever. It's a whole lot of nothing going on, too. Alright, let's stop the carrier.
Reporting.
Is that another... Oh man, this is going to be bad. Well, there's nothing to do but just
Ready for orders.
go forward.
On our way. Group 1 copies.
And let's stop so we don't get hit by everything at once.
Reporting. Group 1 reporting enemy contact. Group 1 hit by mines. Group 1 receiving. Group 1 is in a
Oh, this is bad. We're going to lose an assault frigate.
Group 1.
That assault frigate's screwed.
Group 1 is in a minefield.
No, maybe not. He might be okay. We're going to have to take a break here for a minute, so I'm going to wait and heal. I'll cut this out. We'll be back in a minute. So we'll just let those guys keep healing everybody up. If you can afford a support frigate at this point, it's a good idea to have one. I have too many frigates right now because of my salvaging, so I can't actually have one. But if you have the support limit to do it, it's a good idea. Makes this a lot easier. But a couple of repair frigates do the trick too. Alright, we're going to be in the same situation here again, so let's slow this down and stop again.
Group 3 receiving.
And those mines aren't going for us yet.
Group 1 reporting.
So let's just move on forward a little bit again. Target him. He's still putting them out there, so we gotta get rid of him real quick. Oh crap, cancel orders, cancel orders. Do not go ahead, assault frigates. What is wrong with you, assault frigates? What are you thinking? Send those destroyers ahead.
Underway.
And he's running away. Alright, you guys gonna impact? I don't see him targeting me yet.
Group 1 receiving.
Let's get the carrier moving up too, so it doesn't fall too far behind.
New heading set. Group
We're like in that minefield. Why are these mines not targeting me more?
Group 1, are you responding?
That's weird,
Group 1 is in a
frankly.
minefield.
Let's try to move up again.
New heading set.
Come on, target me. And let's get those support guys out of there. It's dangerous there. We're just passing right through this minefield. That makes no sense.
Support command. Group 1 copies. Intercept course 107 reporting.
I'm not going to complain too much, but that's weird. Oh, now they're all going. Great.
Group 1 reporting. Under attack. Reporting Group 1 is in a minefield. Taking down a fleet carrier.
Get out of there.
Group 1 hit by mines. Group 1 receiving. Group 1 is in a minefield. Taking damage, fleet. Group 3 acknowledged. Support command acknowledged.
Try to get the fleet back together a little bit better here.
Coordinates confirmed.
Alright, I'm back. We have spotted, I think, is that a destroyer? Those are destroyers and the heavy cruiser. So it is time for the carrier to launch those salvage corvettes, however many we have done, and get them forward, because we're going to be taking some fire here in a minute.
Reporting.
Hopefully we can launch them quick.
Standing by.
This is not quick. We're taking fire, aren't we? Yup.
Ready for orders.
Let's get some of these guys moving forward.
Understood.
Take some of the heat off of the fleet over there.
Underway. Salvage target acquired.
The heavy cruiser's staying back. That's a good sign.
Reporting for duty.
Let's just get all the salvage corvettes selected here. And there we go. Come over here. Hopefully salvage. I don't want to fire. We don't have to. I'm going to end up losing one destroyer to get another one, aren't I? That's not good. Oh, and the frickin' cruiser's coming now.
Group 1 reporting.
Let's have
Receiving.
you fall back if you can.
Group 1 responding.
That heavy cruiser targets
Destroyer
the...
lost.
Damn.
Group 1 copies. Reporting for duty.
Where are the rest of my salvage corvettes?
Ready for orders.
Alright, hopefully he's going to target one of the destroyers. I think he is.
For salvaging. Group 1
Stop,
receiving.
guys. I think this might work out. Both of them... Well, we had to give up one destroyer, I guess, but I think I'm going to get 2 more destroyers and a heavy cruiser out of it, looks like. If they can get on this. Are they all here? They look like they are. I think this is under control.
Target acquired.
Yep. And I can see the base off in the distance if I look the right way. There it is, right there. Come on, salvage corvettes. What are you waiting for? Did he destroy one of you or something? I don't get it. Where did he go? He should have you. Move, you piece of crap. Alright, they got him. Come on, lock your little field on. There we go.
Group 1.
Why are you still firing? Stop. God, idiot.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is heal my fleet up. Those guys should be okay to get back on their own, I think, at this point. So I'm going to let them do that. I'm going to edit some of this out now because I'm just going to be healing up and reassigning some of my groups. We have like 15 salvage corvettes
Group 10
already out
designated.
there doing stuff, I think. How are those guys, the earlier ones, doing? Yeah, they're doing fine, just fine. So I'll be back when everything's healed up and we're ready to make our next push. Now, there is a carrier here that I guess you could probably technically salvage as well, but the fact that the carrier's over here and the safe dust path is here makes it pretty unlikely, I think, that I'd be able to do that unless I could draw it up here. And since you fail the mission, if that carrier gets away, we're just going to target the carrier directly. That's going to be the primary thing that I go after, actually, in this mission. Are these guys going to dock? No, they're supporting is what they're doing. There we go. Alright, so I think we're at a pretty good crossing over point in a minute here. I'm going to assign him to just guard one of these destroyers so he'll follow. And we're going to cross over and take that thing out. I don't think we'll get hurt too bad on the way over, so let's just do this. Take out these jerks. How are those salvage operations going? Oh, they're at the mothership, basically. For the first 2, at least. That's good. And I believe there's going to be a lot of fighters over here in a formation around this, so I should... Are we ready to launch these?
Launching.
I'm just going to do it anyway. Oh, we're getting hurt. As soon as I do that, we start getting hurt. Wonderful. Just go in there, Group 3. Get to it.
Group 3, comply. Group 3 reporting. Reading contact.
Just keep sending them forward.
We are picking up a quantum wave effect. A Titan carrier is loading ships and powering up. It must be
Like I
destroyed
said, I
before
would
it can
like
hyperspace.
technically to capture that if I could,
We
but
must destroy the garrison
I
protecting
don't think it's
the
going to
station.
happen, so.
Enemy units cannot be allowed to escape, or they may alert the Empire to our presence.
Let's just send our carrier over here where it'll be safe, I think.
Group 1 reporting enemy contact.
And once the carrier is done, we'll take care of the capital ships and fighters and stuff, but that carrier's got to go. Multi-beam frigates are going to make pretty short work of it. If they even get a chance, that is. It's already dead. There we go. Now we just got to clean up. Just let them go to it, I guess. My carrier is in there. Yeah, it's alright, though. I'm going to move him farther back, though.
Enemy destroyer captured.
Well, we got one of the destroyers. That's good. Look at all these. Are these defenders? I think they're defenders, basically. Well, we lost our corvettes. This guy should be on fighter duty, not over there. Well, I guess he's on corvette duty. That's just about as good, actually. But he should be back in the field.
Group 1 receiving. Core set.
And what are you doing over there?
Coordinates confirmed. 1 responding.
Let's target these guys.
Carrier under enemy fire.
Actually, that's probably more dangerous. Those ion cannon frigates are probably more dangerous. Multi-beam frigates will have them done in like seconds flat. Yep.
Intercept course.
I probably could have salvaged some of them, but
Enemy destroyer captured.
yeah. We got a lot of ships. Alright, open up, guys. Just fire at whoever you want. It's cool with me. Damn. Those multi-beam frigates are ridiculous. Look at that. This is not even fair. It's kind of cheating to use them, but the game lets you capture them, so never say no to something the game lets you do. It's not cheating if the game allows it. And he just shot my freaking destroyer.
Taking damage.
Let's clear this out. And let's take the station and be good. That should be it for the defense forces.
Acknowledged. Group 1. Target acquired.
Yep, that's it for the defense forces. Look at that. Let's see this from over here. My God. It's actually rocking the research outpost. It's hitting it so hard. Oh, she's on fire. I would say it is done.
Enemy
Yep.
base and fleet destroyed. Hyperspace drives online.
Alright, so we can get out of here now. I'm actually not going to yet. I'm going to leave this fleet exactly where it is because I don't want to get them destroyed out here. But there are some resources. Well, you know what? That's actually not that much of a resource field. There's a bigger one over here, though. So I want to go ahead and get my other carrier out here. We'll go ahead and gather that up. And I'll be back when that's done in the next episode. So thanks for watching. We'll go on to mission 11 next time.